Hello friends, I am Chevy. Welcome to my shed. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope everything in your world is good. I'm on an internet sabbatical this week to avoid people talking about Star Wars. I did see a little bit of the review stuff coming out from yesterday. I think yesterday was official review day. And I saw, you know, lots of positive comments, which I expected, I think, because Rian Johnson, I don't know this guy. I've never seen Looper, and apparently that's the film that everybody says if you liked Looper, then you're excited for this. I hadn't seen it, so I wasn't excited. All I knew going in until like last month or so was that this guy was brought in to save this film because the original director was apparently garbage. And then, so that was like, okay, cool, I've never heard of this guy, whatever. And so I wasn't excited about this new Star Wars. By the way, we're talking about Star Wars. And I wasn't excited, but then they announced last month that they were giving him a trilogy. Like, this movie's not even out yet, and they're giving him a trilogy. And so when that was announced, I got excited. Because now it's like, okay, they're buying into this guy. This guy obviously has something, and it seems to be that all of the review material that I've accidentally saw said that he just blew it away. Like, he just really twisted it up and made it something completely unexpected. And so I'm excited for that. And so I'm ignoring I'm not on a sabbatical. I'm not actually ignoring the internet. I'm just being extremely cautious when I open things. And I'm pretty much using the time to focus on other life stuff, like the new business and projects. Yeah, because I'm excited. I'm excited for this week. I'm not going to go see it on like Thursday night, midnight premiere, blah, blah, blah. I'm past that point in age where I just don't care to go and fight the crowds and be a part of that. And it's not like I'm going to jump on the internet and be like, I was there first. You know, I'm not going to be the guy wearing the band shirt who's like, yeah, I saw them when they were, you know. Don't care. So I usually, the last 2 films, I've waited until the following day and gone during the morning. And there's no crowd. It's really easy to get in, and it's just much more enjoyable for me to go that way. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll go Friday morning. I think there's an early, like a 9 a.m. showing and a 1 p.m. showing or something like that. So I'll probably go to the morning showing and then go have lunch with friends or something like that, just to take it in. And then if Alina and Keely want to see it, then maybe we'll go together that night. I might see it twice on the same day. Who knows? I'm one of those people that when I get excited about a movie, and I'm not necessarily excited about the movie, I'm excited about the franchise. In this particular situation, I'll go see the movie multiple times in the thing. So tonight is game night, and man, I'm getting a lot of emails. Oh, yeah, Patreon apologized for their really crappy decision, which was really interesting to me, because I expected them to say, hey, you know, whoops, we'll change it to this instead. But actually what they said was, we really screwed up. Like, they came out with this completely believable analogy and said, we're sorry, we didn't know that you cared this much, and so we're not going to do it. And I'm like, okay, I'm still going to... But the news of Patreon, in fact, the only reason that I even brought it up last week is not because I was mad at Patreon. Like, I don't, whatever, it's their company, they can do whatever they want. I'm mad at myself. Like, I haven't lived up to my end of the deal by putting any sort of quality into that platform. I've just put up a thing and said, give me money, and people did. And I'm embarrassed about that. I'm ashamed of it. It gives me extreme guilt to know that there's this thing out there and people are putting money in, and I'm not doing anything to give back other than this thing. And so that's why I'm going to shut it off. I'm not shutting it off. I've come to the realization, I'm not, enough of you have said don't do it. You know, I like to donate, that I'm just going to put a $1 tier and that's it. If you want to give more, I think you can choose to give more. That's great, because I know some of you give more because you have it to give and you really want to share that with me, and that makes me feel super special. So I'm just going to get rid of all of the reward. Like, it'll just be a way for you to donate until the future. Like, I'm not saying I'll never do more content that will be subscription based, but for right now, that's definitely not on the table. I've got so much stuff going on in my life that I have to get through this next probably 3 or 4 months before I even, like, this second show that I want to do, it's still in my head. I'm still working on it. I'm still putting energy into the set design and, you know, the segments and how I'm going to structure it. But that show's not going to start for quite a while. I might try to do, like, if I get a bug to do something, I might do an episode here and there, but it's not going to be anything in earnest for months until I get this whole business out of the way, until I get this whole job thing out of the way. Which, by the way, it's early today. I'm home early today, and I have a phone call. I have an interview in a couple of minutes, so I'm going to have to wrap this up. And it's a phone interview. I've never done one of those for an IT position here locally, so we'll see what happens with that. I'll let you know tomorrow how that went. And, yeah, I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.
Hey, Doc, wait! I want to ask you something.
Today's random fact comes from WebMD. What does it mean to have 20/60 vision? 20/20 vision is your visual acuity, or the sharpness of vision at 20 feet from an object. Having 20/60 vision means that you must be at 20 feet to see what a person with normal vision can see at 60 feet. That means you're blind.